Part 2. The Encounter with Macan Kendeng. By midday, the air in the forest of 1,000 Kenanga blossoms grew warm. From the narrow path by the river, several villagers appeared, one after another, carrying wounds and ailments, seeking the help of the young miracle boy who lived in the stone cave. Yaka Wulung greeted them kindly, examined their injuries, and prepared herbal mixtures from bitter leaf, the root of kayu langit, and the sap of communing. He refused all offerings, smiling gently as he said, "Nature has provided everything. I merely channel its blessings." After the last villager had gone, a tall, broad-shouldered man appeared, dressed in tattered clothes and armed with a short, patterned blade. His steps were uneven, his breathing heavy, and his sun-scorched face dark and weary. As soon as he reached the cave entrance, he collapsed and groaned, "Miracle child, help me." Jaka Wulung quickly approached him and saw a deep gash on the man's thigh, bruised and turning blue, a sure sign of black iron poison. The boy sighed softly. "Macan, this wound is grave. Didn't you come here 2 months ago when your arm was struck by a poisoned weapon?" The man stared at him in astonishment. "True. You were the one who saved me then. I am Macan Kendeng, a bandit from Mount Kendeng. I was once attacked by an old woman. Turned out she was a powerful warrior. Now I'm wounded again for trying to rob an old man carrying a golden chest. His sword was soaked in deadly poison. If you don't help me, boy, I'll die." Jaka examined the wound calmly. "Macan, why do you still harm others? Nature despises blood and vengeance. If you keep fighting, the poison within your heart will never heal." The large man fell silent, then lowered his head. "You're right, holy child, but the world is cruel. I live by my sword." Jaka said nothing. He took a pinch of white root powder and sprinkled it over the open wound. Macan screamed in pain. "Ah! It burns like 1,000 bee stings!" "Endure it. The pain isn't punishment. It means the poison is leaving you," Jaka said softly. He covered the wound with 4 crushed betel leaves, then added, "Drink the decoction from this root. In 7 days the poison will be gone." Macan gazed at the boy for a long moment before speaking in a heavy voice. "If only I had a son like you, perhaps I wouldn't have strayed so far. Thank you, Jaka Wulung, but listen, I came with urgent news." Jaka lifted his head, frowning slightly. "What news, Macan?" "Your name has shaken the martial world. Masters and warriors are searching for the miracle boy of Mount Kenanga. Some want to take you as a disciple, but 2 among them, are not good people." "2 of them?" "One is an old beggar called Tambak Sewu, leader of the 8 Shadows Beggars Guild. His face is gentle, but his heart is cruel as a sea serpent. The other is a beautiful woman named Dewi Lembayung, a mysterious swordswoman who hides her face beneath a veil. They say she seeks power drawn from the blood of a holy child." Jaka gazed steadily into the distance. "I have no enemies. No one has reason to harm me." Macan shook his head slowly. "You're still innocent, holy child. The martial world doesn't run on good intentions. If those 2 demons descend from the mountains, they'll devour you alive." Jaka smiled faintly. "I will not leave this place. The villagers need my medicine. If death comes, I will meet it here, on this sacred land." Macan rose with difficulty, his eyes full of emotion as he looked at the small boy. "Incredible. May the mountain winds protect you, Jaka Wulung. When those 2 demons arrive, remember my words. Their coming will make the world tremble." The great man limped away, his heart restless. Behind him, Jaka Wulung sat once more upon the stone, facing the setting sun, letting its golden light fall upon his serene face, the face of a child destined to become a legend.